Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with
Michael Anthony Fitness.
And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally doesn't work. I'm sitting here, I try and answer a lot of your guys' comments and things that come through and stuff. And I keep seeing some of the trolls from other teams that talk about, where was Dak Prescott in the top 100? Your quarterback sucks, this player sucks, and all that. But here's the thing about the top 100, man.
Popularity contest.
I'm sorry. It's really full of crap.
That's a popularity contest. That's what it is.
I mean, it really is because, Raider 420 keeps talking about, Derek Carr, he's, the 60th best player in the NFL. Come on, dude. He had Dak Prescott had slightly higher statistics than he did. And he's 60, so you're saying that Derek Carr was 60 and Dak Prescott's not? You're saying that Derek Carr was better than Kirk Cousins, who just got the $30 million? I mean, it's perception because they paid him a shitload of money, which I think they paid way too much for him. Time will tell. He had, so far, one really good year. Other than that, not so much. You look at Jimmy Garoppolo. That's the one that kills me. How is it you think that Jimmy Garoppolo is a top 100 player and he's only started 7 games? 7 games. I believe he's going to be the next Scott Mitchell. Scott Mitchell, who came in relief for Dan Marino, looked great, got a boatload of money at that time to play with the Lions and never really lived up to the billing. I mean, let's be honest now. Last year, 7 touchdown passes and 5 interceptions. Is that earth-shattering? Is that earth-shattering to you? 7 touchdown passes and 5 interceptions? Jimmy Garoppolo.
He's not that good.
But everybody is drinking the Kool-Aid saying that Jimmy Garoppolo is, oh my God, Jimmy Garoppolo.
He was my quarterback in Madden, and he's not that good.
Well, I can be that as a man in Madden. I'm sorry. You can't tell. He may end up being a great player. Don't get me wrong. But it's way overrated. 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions in his career. And you're telling me that 12 touchdowns make you a top 100 player? Come on. Matt Ryan, yes, Matt Ryan has had a good year or two, but throwing to great wide receivers, he had less touchdown passes than Dak Prescott did last year. Who else was on there that was kind of... you said, where was Dez?
I don't remember, but he was on there somewhere.
The season he had, Dez was on there. I'm just like...
I mean, Kirk Cousins got on there, but he was in the 90s, which is where he belongs.
If you're gauge... Now, Carson Wentz was 3. I think that's a little high. I mean, I'll give you Tom Brady at number 1, but Carson Wentz at 3.
Carson Wentz should be high up there because he got them to the playoffs.
But
I don't think number 3, but he got into the playoffs. And 4 players to fight.
Okay, here's going to be my argument right here on this one. Okay, this is going to be crazy. Let's look at New England. New England, with or without Tom Brady, still wins. They made Matt Castle look like he was a great quarterback. Because all these guys that end up coming out of that system all of a sudden are hot commodities because they look great. And you have to start wondering, is it the quarterbacks or is it the system that they're playing in that makes them that good? That is the bigger question. So here is the argument about Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz was doing fantastic in that role. But guess what? There was no drop-off when Nick Foles, who was a journeyman quarterback, stepped in. So was it truly Carson Wentz's ability, or was it the system and the players around him that also elevated him? You follow my logic?
I mean, Carson Wentz...
Because if you're saying Carson Wentz is up here and Nick Foles is down here, well, there was no drop-off when there was a change-up.
I mean, Nick Foles was still... Wentz was still in Nick Foles' ear.
may be true.
So
but that's one of those
helped.
cases
that could have helped.
And maybe I'll do a video on that just to get you trolls pissed off. But it may be, and don't get me wrong, it's better off if you've got a great system that you can plug somebody else into. That's the perfect world. Because we learned when Tony Romo got hurt in 2015, we couldn't just plug and play another quarterback. We had to have a Tony Romo in there.
That's coaching.
So that's where you wonder, is it all Carson Wentz? Or is it the system that he's playing in, the players around? Because make no mistake, that team was built on the run game. And having a good run game is the quarterback's best friend because it keeps the teams honest. So if your whole argument to me is the top 100,
this is a popularity contest.
Forget about it. I might as well talk to the brick wall because reality and top 100 are two different things. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'm Mark Ohms with
Michael Anthony Fitness.
And we're on our way to our day job. I'll see you soon.